Hey, what's up everyone and welcome to episode number 20 of this educational video series. I'm your host VJ and I'm a CPA. Hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving break. We have about a couple more weeks before we break for the Christmas holidays. But this is the time a lot of people donate to charities just to help the less fortunate one out there. So I thought maybe it was a good opportunity to kind of give you some tax tips regarding the charitable donations. Kind of will help you plan your charitable donations this holiday season. So let's get started. Tip number 1 is donate to qualified charities. In order for the donation that you give to be tax deductible, the charitable organization has to be registered with the IRS and has to be qualified in order for you to take the deduction. Now, if you're not sure whether or not the charitable organization that you plan to donate is registered with the IRS or not, just go to the IRS website. They have a nice tool to help you find out whether or not the organization is qualified. So, just donate if possible. It's something that you're interested. If you're interested in claiming the tax deduction for the donation that you make sure that you're donating to a qualified charitable organization. Tip number 2 is always keep a detailed record of all your cash or non-cash charitable donations, regardless of the amount. This record can be in the form of a credit card transaction or even bank statement or a canceled check. Anything will do. Without the detailed record, you will not be able to substantiate the donation, and if you were ever to get audited for the donations, you will not be able to prove that you actually donated the money, and the donations will be disqualified. So keep a detailed record of all your charitable donations. Always may come handy in future. Tip number 2 is for any household item that you plan on donating, like a furniture or a computer or any other non-cash item, then those items must be in good working condition. If something has stopped working and you plan to donate to charities, then unfortunately you will not be able to claim the deduction for that non-working item. So any non-cash item that you donate, make sure it's in good working condition so that person you donating to can use the item. Now, tip number 4 is obtain acknowledgement for any gifts that value of that gift exceed $250. The acknowledgement means a letter from the charitable organization saying that yes, they received this donation from you. So if you plan to donate $250 or more of cash or non-cash donation, make sure to obtain this letter from the charitable organization. Tip number 5 is the gifts are deducted in the year of donation. So if you plan to take a deduction on your 2015 tax return, you must donate before December 31st, 2015. If you donate after that, then you will not be able to claim the deduction on your 2015 return, and you'll have to wait until you file your 2016 tax return. Now, if you donate any non-cash item for which the value is greater than $500, then you have to fill out a separate form. The form is Form 8283. This form will be attached to your tax return, to your individual tax return. So just keep that in mind. If you have any non-cash donation of more than $500 in value, then you will have to fill this form out. Now, tip number 7 is that if you provide service to a charitable organization, like a volunteer service, then you will not be able to claim the deduction for the services that you provide. But if you have any expenses associated with providing the service, like for example, if you organize a fundraiser for a charitable organization, the costs associated with organizing that fundraiser, such as advertising or any supplies, etc., those costs will be deductible. And finally, tip number 8: if you drive in connection with the service providing service for a charitable organization, then those miles are deductible for on your tax return. Now, there's a standard mileage rate that IRS publishes each year, and that mileage rate for 2015 is 14 cents per mile. So each mile that you drive in connection with the providing service for a charitable organization, you will be able to get a 14-cent deduction for 2015. Now this rate changes every year, so I'd suggest that you go to the IRS website and figure out the rate for the tax year that you're dealing with. But for 2015, the rate is 14 cents per mile. So those are a few tips. Yeah, we all want to do good, but the flip side of that is that you also get to claim some deduction in your tax return for donating to charities. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to assist you with any tax or accounting related questions you may have. My contact information is on your screen. And one last thing before I sign off today, everyone, if you like the video, if you find value in the videos that I create, don't forget to hit the like button, share with your friends and colleagues, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's all for this week, and I'll catch you all next week. Take care. Bye-bye.